transparent. So I have been trying to record for my new podcast that's coming out. And I'm not going to lie.
Hey guys, so just popping in. So just to be fully honest and transparent, so this video, it was recorded a while ago as in like sometime last year. And this was a day that I was really struggling with filming and just recording for my podcast in general. But you know, even after this video, I wrote down my vision for my podcast, what I wanted to do with it, when I wanted to start, all of those things. But it was still a process because, you know, when I wrote all my ideas down, I'm like, I don't know, am I going to be able to do it the way that I want to do it right off the bat? And I was just really hard on myself. So this is the year of yes. So my podcast will be happening this year, but you know, I just gotta make it happen, and that's it, and that's all. So yeah, back to the video.
When you do something that you kind of feel like you don't know what you're doing, it makes you a little nervous, and it kind of makes you doubt yourself a little bit. And I just want to encourage anyone that is currently going through that you can do it. Like whatever you are trying to do new and you feel like I don't know what I'm doing, or I don't know how to get started, or I don't know if I'm saying the right things or if I'm doing the right things, like just do it and know that like you're going to be great at it, and you're going to learn, and you're going to grow, and you're going to evolve. And so that word of encouragement is not just for you guys, that's for me. Like I literally have, I'm just gonna be real with y'all, okay? So I have my podcast that I've been working on, and it's been a journey. I am very much so trying to break away from being a perfectionist, and so I've recorded a few hours worth of content that, because of being hard on myself, I've deleted. I don't have a piece of them, okay? I don't have a piece of the things that I've recorded. Right now, I'm currently recording, and I'm going to make myself post this. I'm going to make myself do it, instead of being so hard on myself and being afraid and feeling like I just need to have everything in order. And no, like if God has opened up a door for you, like he's not going to let you walk through it alone. And that is just something that I know that I constantly need as a reminder. I don't know if anybody else does, but whatever you have your heart and your mind set to do, like as long as you have pure intentions and you ask God like for help, and God, is this in your will for me? Like you're gonna be great at it. Okay, so I just want to encourage somebody of that, because I had a whole idea of what I was going to talk about today, and I stepped away. Like I talked about it, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, it sounds dry, it sounds boring, and you start picking yourself apart, and it starts taking away from you. Because if you start picking yourself apart, then you start taking pieces of yourself away from yourself, and it's just not fair to yourself. Like, oh my, I say it all the time, but you know, like when you tell other people things all the time, but then it's almost like it's hard for you to listen to yourself in that area. I tell people all the time, give yourself grace. Like, give yourself grace. It's okay. Give yourself grace. Know that you are learning. Know that you're on your way. But give yourself grace. Stop expecting for yourself to be at the finish line and you are still stretching. Like, give yourself some grace. You got to stretch. You got to make sure that, you know what, when I start running this race, that I don't get tired, that I don't get dehydrated, that I don't, that I don't break something. I don't know. Stretch. Okay. Stretching is needed. And so in this, like getting prepared for my podcast and just the, like so many things that I want to do, like the stretch is necessary. The stretch is what helps you. The conditioning is what helps you. The conditioning is what helps you so that when the race starts, that you'll be like, okay, I prepared for this. So Like, man, give yourself some grace, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I appreciate y'all bearing through this video with me as I rambled a lot of it, but we're giving ourselves grace and knowing that we can do any and all things through Christ, which strengthens us. Philippians 4:13. Okay? Bye, guys.